seed. Once upon a time, there was a little seed named Dorothea. She was living in the spiritual world and would reincarnate with a mission to become a beautiful fruit tree and bear good fruit for humanity. Many friends of Dorothea would reincarnate together with her, and each one would have their own mission. Some would give flowers to embellish and brighten gardens, squares, and city beds. Others would provide shade, and others, like Dorothea, would give succulent and tasty fruits to feed people and animals. All were being prepared to return to earth and were receiving lessons and advice from the guardian spirits. Dorothea's spiritual protector, noticing that she was very apprehensive and worried about the approach of her birth, called Dorothea for a talk. "What is happening to you, my dear little seed? This should be a time of joy and not of apprehension." "It's just that I'm afraid. The earth is so dark and I'm so tiny. Will I be able to grow and bear good fruit?" "Oh, my dear, there is no need to be afraid. We know it won't be easy. There will be difficulties, but they can all be overcome with courage, hard work, and willpower. Besides this, you'll never be alone. You can count on the sunlight that will warm the earth, count on the nutrients made by the friendly worms, and on the rainwater that will refresh you, quench your thirst, and help you grow. Everything will depend on your attitudes, your choices. When you get discouraged, remember that you are not alone. God will never abandon you." That conversation with her spiritual protector calmed Dorothea and made her much serene and happier. From that day onwards, Dorothea began to look forward to the day of her birth, until the great day arrived and all the little seeds were sown in the earth. When Dorothea woke up, she found herself in a great deal of darkness, and very slowly she began to move so that she could cross the earth and grow. It felt the warmth of the sun, the rain moistened its seed-like body, and ate the nutrients that strengthened it and made its roots grow strong and healthy. But difficulties also appeared. She encountered boulders in the middle of the earth, thorns, and even some little bugs that wanted to eat her roots. At this moment, she remembered the advice of her spiritual protector and continued not to let herself be discouraged. And little by little, she overcame all obstacles, until one beautiful spring day, she was able to sprout, was born from the earth, saw the daylight, and several other little plants. What happiness! But don't you know what happened? Suddenly, a very thick snake appeared crawling. I think it was a boa constrictor, and passed over Dorothea, breaking her little branch. But she went back into the earth, recovered her strength, because her roots were strong, and grew again, and this time she was happy to see the sunlight again, but she wasn't dazzled. She was very smart and vigilant, so that if another snake appeared, she would lie down in the earth and play dead until the snake had passed. Dorothea grew and grew and became a beautiful fruit tree. Guess what fruit? Lived many, many years providing delicious fruits for humanity, until one day, at a very old age, she died and returned happily with the mission accomplished to the spiritual plane, waiting for a new opportunity.